Virtue and discipline, the silent power to live free. In a noisy world overflowing with information and temptation, we often think of freedom as the to do whatever we want. Yet Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, offered a radically different view. True freedom arises from virtue and discipline. He once wrote, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it," a single brief sentence, but it contains an entire life's philosophy. Let us explore more deeply, from concepts and methods to modern applications, to see that virtue and discipline are not rigid rules, but the quiet strength that allows us to live fully and freely. Virtue, a treasure that cannot be stolen. Virtue in Stoic philosophy is not merely doing good. It is the harmony of action, thought, and speech aligned with what is right, regardless of circumstances. A person of virtue does not let external events dictate their state of mind. They can lose money, reputation, even power, but no one can take their character. Marcus believed, if it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. This is not only a moral principle, but also a strategy for inner freedom. When you never need to hide or justify yourself, your soul is naturally at peace. Imagine a day when you no longer worry about what others think, when you do not have to remember a story you invented. That is the lightness virtue provides. Everyday examples. An employee refuses to falsify a report, even if it costs approval from a superior. A friend willingly admits a mistake instead of blaming circumstances. Living honestly means you owe the world no explanation. Your mind is therefore unbound. Discipline, the path to freedom. Discipline may sound restrictive, but it is the key to freedom. Consider a concert pianist. He can improvise with limitless inspiration. Yet to reach that liberty, he has practiced with relentless discipline for thousands of hours. In life, discipline frees us from the chains of desire and delay. A person without discipline is dragged along by habits, overeating, endless scrolling, sudden anger. That is not freedom, but slavery to impulse. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself each morning, "Today I will encounter the ungrateful, the selfish, the rude, but I cannot let them turn me from virtue." Discipline here is the power to remain calm in trials, to stay centered no matter the storm. 3 pillars for cultivating virtue and discipline. Truth, do not lie, and do not lie to yourself. When you are honest, you waste no energy on concealment. A nightly self-check. Did I speak anything untrue today, even in jest? Right action. Do not merely avoid wrongdoing, actively do what is right. The Stoics regarded acting for the common good as a duty. Helping colleagues, keeping promises, defending justice. These are virtue. Self-control, anger, greed, fear will arise, but you need not be ruled by them. Marcus wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Practice. When emotion surges, breathe deeply 3 times and ask, "Does this feeling help me act rightly?" Almost always the answer is no. Daily practices, morning and evening. Journal in the morning. Note the challenges you expect and how you choose to stay serene. In the evening, record what you did well and what needs improvement. The 2-minute rule. If a task can be done in under 2 minutes, do it immediately. This destroys the habit of procrastination, the enemy of discipline. The day of silence, choose 1 day each week to speak little. Fewer words sharpen observation and prevent careless untruths. 30-day challenge. Commit for 30 days. No procrastination, no lies, no outbursts. Keep a daily journal. After only a week or 2, you will feel a clearer mind. Applications in work and society. Workplace virtue shows in maintaining standards even when no one watches. Honest reports, no flattery, no blame shifting. Discipline keeps you focused, finishing tasks on time and building lasting credibility. Personal relationships. A calm mind is less drawn into pointless arguments. Truth and sincerity build trust more strongly than any charm. Social media. The digital age tempts us to speak without truth and react in haste. Virtue is choosing silence until facts are clear. Discipline is limiting screen time so the online world does not govern your mood. When you fail, the greatest test. No one is perfect. You will sometimes lose your temper, delay action, or speak what is not true. Marcus Aurelius also reproached himself in his journals. The crucial thing is to rise quickly. He advised, when you lose your rhythm, return to yourself at once and continue. Discipline is not never falling. It is standing up every time and learning. Inner freedom, the worthy reward. In the end, what remains is astonishingly simple. There is life flowing. There is awareness, witnessing. There is love arising. Fear was only ever the fog that obscured this simplicity. When the fog clears, the river shines, the dance reveals itself, and we see that we were never abandoned, never separate, never alone. The same power that spins galaxies, that lifts tides, that carries seasons, has carried us all along. To live in this recognition is to rest at last, to see that nothing is missing, nothing is broken, nothing needs to be controlled, to feel that even now, in this very moment, everything is as it should be. The current of life holds us, guides us, carries us endlessly onward. There is nothing to fear because there was never anything chasing us at all. Only life forever flowing, forever holding, forever moving on.